You know what I feel like this game needs? I need like elevator boots or big stomping marsh galoshes. I need big swamp stompers. I think that would accurately help me out if I was wearing big swamp stompers. And my idea of like a swamp shoe in my head is like those snowshoes that look like you tie tennis rackets to the bottom of your feet, but for the marsh. That way I can do fat stomping in the marsh more easily. I kind of want to eat a mango now, but I don't have one. Dude, get some dried mango from the grocery store. You don't need fresh mango. Fresh mango's good, but like you don't need fresh mango. Dried mango is particularly delicious. Love some dried mango. What kind of shoes do you wear on the daily? Me? Oh, I got a pair of New Balances and a pair of Under Armour shoes. I got New Balance running shoes and Under Armour walkie shoes because I have big fuck feet. And when you have big fuck feet, like a guy like me, that means you're kind of relegated to the types of dad shoes. So it's a lot of like Skechers, Under Armour, New Balances. Used to be able to find Nikes in my size, but you've just started me on my whole rant about feet again. Because all I'm thinking about is the idea that like you have shoes that are built for basketball, right? Basketball guys, tall guys, big feet. Easy, right? Understandable. Okay. Then why do when they sell the shoes for the basketball guys, you can't get big shoes in cool colors, even though the basketball guys can? Oh, because they're custom made for them. But they're using the basketball guys with the big fuck feet to sell the shoes. So you think you go to like a Foot Locker. Do you know Foot Locker doesn't sell anything but like below a size 12? And I need 13, 14. I need 13 and a half wide. They don't make them. So like 14 wide or 13 extra wide, those work. But nobody makes fucking 13 and a half extra wide for some dumb fuck reason. He's having a hard time with it. Big boy, huh? Big boy season, huh? Got your holy shit. Big boy, huh? I see. Look at the big boy hanging out in this big boy village. Making big boy stew for all the big boys around, huh? Looks like nobody gives a shit anymore, big boy. Looks like you weren't big enough. Should have been eating more. Should have gotten bigger, huh? Should have been like Berry Boy. Even though Berry Boy craves death, we crave death for Berry Boy. He's literally unkillable. You can't run away from the nightmares if you live in a nightmare? Yeah, you can. Just head in the sand. Just pretend the nightmare isn't happening. That's how you defeat a nightmare. You defeat a nightmare by just going, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. And the nightmare will go, and you'll go, no, no, no. You have to point directly at the nightmare and say, I'm not afraid of you anymore. I'm not afraid of you. And then the nightmare will just pop. It'll burst. I need you to go and get this briefcase for me, see? And then when you bring it back, I'll pay you handsomely, see? A little reward for you, Stalker, see? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna head over here to the abandoned ship, see? You're gonna turn it all in, see? You're gonna grab my briefcase, you see? Then I'll pay you a tidy sum, you see? You're gonna be making fat stacks of cash. Huge amounts of coupons, you see? Wise guy, eh? Ah, good. I'm looking for a wise guy. Not gonna lie to you, I like the cut of your jib. I like the pleat of your slacks. Very, very excellent. Are you the Toefoot from Courage the Cowardly Dog? How did you know? One, you know that my gangster voice is just the Toefoot from Courage the Cowardly Dog when Eustace gets the foot infection. You know me. Basic, bitch. Love that fucking dog. What's your offer? Why do I have two of them? Did I fix my gun and then it spawned it? Okay, buddy. Kill him, see? Big energy drink man, you see? And lots of stalking, you see? A little bit of a crate and barrel situation here, see? I'm the crate, you're the barrel.
Yeah, I don't like Stalker 2 because there's not a lot of like bright neon colors and, you know, you're wandering around this kind of like big wasteland looking for cool rocks, and I respect that, geologist life, but like, when are you gonna find a neon sign with like a holographic woman that'll say she'll fix you? Because like, I think a lot more games need a giant holographic woman that says she'll fix you. And I'll buy Stalker 2 when there's a mod that has a giant holographic woman that says that she's gonna fix me. Because like, until that happens, I mean, the game is just off limits for me. My roommate watches AI summaries of TV shows he doesn't want to bother anything watching, then he acts like he knows anything about it. I gotta love that. So you're telling me that small man and medium man and large man, they're all living together. I get, you're talking about that, I get it. But like, isn't it fucking funny when small man does some crazy hijinks and then medium man and large man have to deal with his hijinks? And it's like, what TV show are you talking about, dude? Oh, the X-Files. What?
Yeah, I don't know. Watching AI summaries of TV shows has to be... That's a sad level of content. That's a sad level of like content viewing. I'm not gonna lie. I can't defend that in any way, shape, or form. I wouldn't defend that in any way, shape, or form. I think that's like, you need to find something better to watch while just watch the fucking TV show while you eat food. Like, I don't know, man. There's so many interesting different forms of content out there made by such wonderful people. Like, we are in an era where there are so many talented, wonderful people doing amazing fucking things on the internet, and then people will be like, yeah, but I want to spend 3 hours watching AI summary videos. Dude, like, there was this one lady I was watching for a while where all she does is go and like do like tea room reviews, and I was so fucking into it. I was like, holy shit, are they gonna have real clotted cream, or is this gonna be a fucking problem? I was watching that shit like watching a football game. I'm like fucking screaming when they bring out the real clotted cream. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, dude, hell yeah, buddy. That shit's tight as fuck when they bring out the real clotted cream. That's some real excitement. But there's so much stuff being made out there by so many wonderful people that you can just go out and do a Google search and find like 80 billion fucking incredible things, right? That like watching AI summaries, man, that's just... Ugh. And I'm not going to pretend that I'm like half a step above that, you know, as a streamer. Also, the brain rot scrolling is an easy trap to fall into. That's why I deleted TikTok off my phone. It's a good move, I'm not going to lie to you. Genuinely an incredible move. I swear to you, my brain, I've never felt more like normal of late than when I deleted TikTok off my phone. I have not felt better in like weeks since I'm not like, just, I don't want to fucking look at it. Everyone should have a hobby that is a creative outlet. Well, yeah, but there are also like that would be, you know, in a perfect world, yes, but there are also people who are not creative. Like it just, that's just how it is. Some people can't rotate the apple. Some people, they can't even see the apple. Like it's just, that's how it is. You know, and you have to be aware that some people just don't know what the apple is. And some people just want ear slop. Like they're all, I mean, we've had this since like the inception of television. If we had, reality TV is basically like Gen X and millennial brain rot. And, you know, I'm not going to spurn somebody for like watching their fucking brain rot. I'm just saying it's a healthier to moderate your brain rot intake. And being aware of brain rot is different than consuming the brain rot wholesale. Like for like a week ago, like I want to say like a couple of months ago, I was doing this thing that kind of like burned me out totally on brain rot, where I was just taking so what I was doing was I was oh, I'm at the wrong ship. Fuck, I was at the right ship. Shit, why did I travel all the way over here? Fuck. I was taking brain rot skibbity toilet multiverse videos, muting them, 2 times speeding them, and creating brain rot MVs, or just putting on Linkin Park songs and watching skibbity toilet multiverse at 2 times speed while Linkin Park was playing underneath. And I did this for about a week and a half, honestly, where I just get bored and I just make a brain rot AMV. There's 2 tabs open, 1 tab Linkin Park, the other tab brain rot, the skibbity toilet multiverse 2 times speed. I was like, it always works. It always fucking works. That would actually kill neurons? Yeah, I could feel like half of my brain cells slowing away. Yeah, but can you envision you eating the apple and plant the corn in the soil? I can literally envision the apple in a giant mausoleum. The apple sits on top of a pedestal. Slowly but surely, a man, he walks in. He's wearing ragged clothing. He looks towards the apple. It's his only sustainable food source. There's no other food in this wasteland of the world that we have created. The apple lays on a pedestal. The man slowly but timidly walks up to the apple. He grabs the apple and rotates it in his hand, like when a video game character picks up a new object for you to inspect. Then he takes a crunchy bite of the apple. He looks down. Lasers targeted on him. He looks up. Apple soldiers everywhere. They're aiming at him. They're about to fire. He says, wait, stop. He takes the robes off, revealing, truly, that he was the chosen one. All across his body, tattoos of apple. Suddenly, another man walks in. He takes off his hat, he takes off his coat, he takes off his shirt. Funniest shit I ever seen. Guy that walks in, he's a pickle. I wasn't gonna do it. You had to say it. I wasn't gonna do it. Blame Rock. Blame the chat members who thought it was gonna turn into a pickle bit. I wasn't gonna turn it into a pickle bit until they said something. The second I looked over at chat and I saw don't, and I was like, oh, wait a minute here. I have an opportunity. In front of me lies a perfect opportunity. I have to commit. I hate having to commit to the bit some days, but I had to commit to the bit. I'm sorry. We'd be better off if we never developed whatever evolutionary divergence it is that allows us to make pickle jokes. You say that, but like, I'm smiling every time. I know that chat hates the bit, but I'm smiling every time, so it's just such a little treat for me. Like, I'm smiling every time, dude. I got just a gleeful look on my face, like I get to go. Like, every time chat falls for it, I get more infuriated with people's opinions on media than I do media itself nowadays. Some people simply do not get it sometimes, and their stupid opinions threaten to condemn great media to obscurity or trash to pedestals. Here's the other trick. Don't care. Here's a little tip for you, actually, a life tip for you. If somebody has a shitty opinion on media, don't waste any energy on it. Let them suffer in the void. The more attention that you give somebody like that who has a shit opinion or a shit opinion on purpose, the more likely they are to gain a following of people that have the exact same shit opinion that they do. And then they'll use that to justify and loop the rage bait loop endlessly. Just don't care, man. Like, it's hard, especially if you're passionate about something. If you're passionate about something and you see somebody that is like critically unfair about it, but you can't put the energy towards that unless it's really funny. If you got a really good dunk or it's really fucking funny, then go for it, shoot your shot. But a lot of the time, it's just kind of like endless, ceaseless rage bait. And I don't know about you, I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of rage bait to the point where, like, it's a lot harder for me to give a shit about it. Trust me, it's so much worse when it's directed towards something you personally spent years on. No, I understand. No, I know. I can fathom that. You can't fall for the loop. They want you to fall for the loop. As somebody who is an expert at making people angry, you can't fall for it, man. Unless it's really funny. If it's really funny, if you got like a good bit, then absolutely fall for it. If you got a good dunk, if you got a good bit. But otherwise, like, I'm in a permanent state of Thogged, don't care. You're such an expert at making people mildly infuriating, they put you on the subreddit banner? Yeah. So obviously I'm talking as an expert here. But it is, like I said, it's easy to say don't fall for rage bait. It's much harder to not fall for it. I still say I'm not immune to propaganda. I will still fall for it. When you're angry about something, then you have to, like, take a moment, look at yourself. You have to look inwardly a little bit. And you have to ask yourself a question. Is it worth expending the energy to be angry about this thing? And if the answer is yes for you, then fucking go for it. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Is that a fucking deer? That's a creature I haven't seen before. What the hell? Deer with a human face. Deer with a human face. Deer with a human face. Rock deer. Rock deer. Rock moose. Rock elk, more like it. Psychic elk? Okay, you need to not fucking kill me. Not gonna lie to you. He's leading the rats. He's the Pied Piper of mutants. I'm in the box. You need to not fucking kill me, man. I'm gonna drink my med kit. I'm popping and bopping around. You need to stop that, man. Fucking goddamn deer, dude. Come on, dude. Go down. Go down. Oh, shit. I'm kind of in a hell of my own making. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trapper is kind of doing nothing. He's trying his best. You need to gank left lane, man. The elk, and the elk is down. What a horrible fucking day to be fighting out in the woods. Hey, man, I don't think your shotgun has that much range, buddy. Regular day for a hunter in Idaho. This is just somebody protecting their farm in Iowa. I'm looting out. I'm going crazy. Mute loot. Dude, it's crazy that in Fallout, it's not called mutt fruit. Because for years, I was just like M-U-T-F-R-U-I-T. Mutt fruit. It's mute fruit because it's mutant fruit. And just for years, I was just pronouncing it wrong. And then I look like a bozo going to the Fallout conference, talking to a bunch of Fallout historians. They're like, look at this fucking dude. He doesn't even know that it's mute fruit, not mutt fruit. Like, mute fruit? Mute fruit? Isn't all fruit mute? Fruit don't talk, man. If fruit talked, I'd be able to worm my way into the Chiquita banana ladies like good graces, and that ain't happening. She's not real. And I'm married. I thought that was obvious, Brendan. Well, hey, you know, points for you. You know, you're going to do good on your Fallout report card. Me, I'm going to get like a C. Is being a streamer ever surreal? Like, this is a cool thing that you do, but also your job. So the worst part about being like a C tier streamer is like, it's a lot of anxiety and a lot of like, oh fuck, I gotta fucking, oh fuck, what do I play tomorrow? Okay, if I play this, will more people watch? If I play this, will less people watch? If I play this, will, oh fuck. And I don't have people that I pay to like edit videos or do thumbnails for the most part, so it's a lot of extra work on top of that. It's cool, I love doing it. I could make more money working in a warehouse, I'm not gonna lie, but I like doing this more, so I do this. But it's cool, it's a cool thing to do, it's a fun thing to do, make people go, huh, that's what I'm all about. If I can make somebody go, huh, then I've done my job. We're good. But I mean, like, yeah, it's a lot of work that you wouldn't think is work, which is like, not to say streaming is not a hard job. It's not. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and pretend that this is harder than, like, you know, manual labor or retail. It is much easier than that. But it's a lot of figuring out the bullshit, because there are like 3 different independent machines that you have to feed shit into, and the machines fucking hate you, especially if you're not like one of the big boys. The machine fucking hates you, but you have to constantly feed your machine no matter how much the fingers bite you. And I guess that's just the most like infuriating part, is just like you're constantly feeding the machine and the machine is constantly biting you. And that's IMO, that's like the worst part of streaming, is just dealing with the machine. But yeah, I mean, like, it's a cool thing. I like doing it. You know, I'm somebody who likes playing video games, and I like yapping, so I get to do both of those things, and people are like, whoa, I watched that. I'm like, me? Couldn't be. Seinfeld should have taken place in the zone. Jerry, Kramer, what do you want? Jerry, I found an artifact, Jerry. And it's just Kramer holding an orb that's just going, get that out of here! That's a radiated tail! Touch it, Jerry. It'll make you grow an inch in height, Jerry. Haven't you always wanted to be taller? No, George, don't grab it without protection. George grabs it, immediately dies. Crazy episode of Seinfeld, man. Remember, Stalker, if you delete Flappy Bird off your phone, you can no longer play it. Nah, didn't the Flappy Bird license get, like, partially bought by, like, some weird NFT crypto scheme, though? So, like, there kind of is a new Flappy Bird, but, like, it's not really Flappy Bird. It's Shitty Bird. Fully, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was like, it got bought out by, like, some weird crypto scheme, unfortunately. So, like, some weird crypto scheme has the license to it. I saw Flappy Bird arcade cabinet thing one time. Yeah, they made cabinets for the Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's licensed Flappy Bird for something, and basically they were just allowed to have a bunch of Flappy Bird cabinets. That was a thing for a while. Imagine being the Flappy Bird guy. Dude, the Flappy Bird guy kind of based, I'm not gonna lie, because he saw that too many people were downloading his game, and he like predicted the like addictiveness of like mobile gaming, and then he took his fucking game off the App Store because he didn't want to deal with, he had a conscience. And he was like, this is fucked. He was like, I should not be making this much money. People should not be playing this that much. This is fucked. He made a moral decision. Like, and like, nobody else is gonna fucking do that. Right? He literally looked at the wall of wealth that he could accrue, and he was like, I have enough. And then he walked away. And that's so fucking rare for human beings. I applaud the shit out of that man. I fucking love the Flappy Bird guy. I'd die for him. How's he doing today? I don't know. I'm assuming he's chilling. I applaud the level of restraint, because, like, if I was in that same position, I'm not going to lie, I don't know if I'd make the same decision. I couldn't tell you what I would do unless I was in that position, but I'm like, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'd be able to make the same decision. And then a corporation was stalking the Flappy Bird trademark to go public to snatch it up for crypto scams. Yeah. That was like, I remember when NFTs were really big, and, like, my ex-stepdad, or stepdad at the time, because I've had 2 stepdads, my ex-stepdad at the time was like, you hear about metabots? And I looked at him and I was like, the first time a male figure in my life has ever asked me about something that was a special interest of mine when I was a child. And I was like, could it be? And then he was like, oh no, it's just this interesting NFT thing. And I went, what? And like in parts of the world, some company had acquired like a part of like the Metabots license. And it was enough for them to like believe they could just start shilling crypto, like crypto scams. It was crazy. I was terrified because I'm like, no adult male role model or male figure in my life has ever taken an interest in my special interest. What? And I was like, no, it was a fucking crypto scam. And I was like, son of a bitch. I was pretty peeved. I was like, where were you when Flappy Bird was killed? I was at home, sitting at home, and I said, no. I felt the same way when my welder uncle asked me about BattleBots. You know, it's just one of those things where like, I think like, when somebody is like, oh, dude, are you taking an interest in my special interest? It's like, no, I want to know if I should buy into this crypto scheme. And you're like, my sister wanted me to look something up and did so by telling me to do a ChatGPT search, and I wanted to die. The amount of people that conflate ChatGPT with Google is kind of insane. It is a problem and will only get worse, especially as ChatGPT gets worse and worse and worse. It's only going to get worse. People actually do that? Yes. Hopefully AI gets regulated soon. No, AI is not going to get regulated. But what will happen, realistically, is, I mean, depends on the litigation and stuff, but realistically, I take comfort knowing that tech bros, everything that tech bros touch dies eventually, a horrible death. And so eventually my personal belief is that the acidification of AI, it will just get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until it's basically unusable. It's already gotten so much worse than the early days. Yeah, I remember making a funny image of Ronald McDonald on the trail cam, and now it's like your grandma sharing a picture of Jesus saving children from a bus, and she's like, this is real, right? Jesus did this? And he's got like 8 hands and 12 feet. My wife's aunt gave her a mug that was wild IMO. It was a mug that said best, like, was it like best niece? But it was an AI generated artwork mug, and it looked like shit. And I'm just like, yeah, old people are going to be investing in this forever. I'm sorry. Old people are always going to fall prey to it until there are no more old people from that generation that are, you know, falling prey to it. Brendan, can you bring back the sun? Sure, give me a moment. Oh, wait, one sec. Let me, I don't know, let me. Brendan, are you going to play Beat and Fuck Kingdom? Really? That's where we're going with it? Gonna go, oh, Brendan, please play the sex game with the sex. It'd be so incredible if you played the sex game. You slap them booba, touch their penile. It'd be crazy. No, I'm not gonna play that shit. You know I'm not gonna play that shit. You're chupacabring me. How big he is. Baby boy. Look at Truck. What a big boy. What a huge guy. Hi, Bubba. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, you sniffing? Hey. Bop. Is he letting out exhaust? Yeah, he farted. Every time he gets picked up, he just farts when he gets picked up. It's par for the course. It's automatic, yeah. Oh, fuck me. Suck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Great shit. Good shit, man. Not the real one. Okay. Nope. There's fucking 27 of them. Okay, good shit. All the ones I'm shooting at are not the real one. There's the real one. Nope, this is fine, man. This is fine. You know, just take the damage. You know, just suck me up, fuck me up, dude. You're a little vacuum, and I'm a dirt bunny. I'll just take it, man. Oh, God, imagine doing this before the mutant changes. Oh, I thought that was the real one because he was running away. When are you going to run out of brain power, bozo? Oh, shit. Fuck. Spin him round and round. This is the fucking dog lottery. Love the dog lottery, dude. Love the dog lottery. Guess who just lost the dog lottery? I fucking did. Oh, good, and a boar is here. They've added a fucking boar to the mix. Oh, good, and rats. It's a smorgasbord of shit. Good, dude. Where is it? Fuck you. I'm just doing this. I have 5 of these dang things, and inevitably one of them has to fucking hit you. I know which one's the real one. No, okay, I guess he swapped them. Okay, oh, awesome. I thought because he was the one who ran away after summoning. Okay. Oh, good, the boar is after me, too. Wonderful. I love boar hell, dude. Oh, good, 3 more boars have spawned in. And you know what's great about all of this is that you can't get a single item from them, so, like, this doesn't even matter. Yeah, I have the orange suit and Spa's 12. I'm Gordon Freachman in the zone, I know. I know I'm Gordon Freachman in the zone. I'm just, I'm so sick of the psychic dogs. Oh, fuck off, dude. Come on now. Not the stampede. How many boars? And tiny rats. It's just a big fuck. It's a smorgasbord. This is hell. Even me with like 87 trillion ammo, all I'm doing is wasting resources. I don't know why I keep doing this. It's better for me to just fucking walk away. But I kind of fucking hate that psychic dog. Oh, there's the real one. Got him. Side dog's fucking dead. Move on to the boars. All right, good. Now move on to the rats. It's not worth it in the fucking slightest, but hey, I guess. About to become the irate gamer with how many boars there are out here. Jeez. About to become Puppet Steve with the amount of boars out here. Jeez. Look at it this way. Oh, true. I don't have to worry about ammo weight. Wonderful. Crunderful. How fucking beautiful. God, the swamps fucking suck in this one. Oh, And it's not about like the mobility of the swamps. It's about it's the fucking side dog and the 12 boars and the 80 rats. It's a smorgasbord with all these boars. I'm boring a hole directly into my head and trepanning the blood and the guts out of my head, letting it sit in the fucking metal pan, frying up my brain for a delicious brain dinner. Eat that whole thing. This why God called me a sinner. She sat on that thing like I'm a fidget spinner. Ain't losing any day. That's why I'm the fucking winner. Controller looks cool. They do look really cool. I wish she wasn't fucking killing me. But it's fine, it's fine. Inevitably I will win. There we go. Fucking got him, dude. And he threw his feet towards me. How much do I have to donate to control the bidet? Please stop putting the bidet. Please, the immersive shitting has been nice, but I need chat to stop putting the maximum flow setting on the bidet. I know it was funny. It was funny at first, but my ass hurts. Please, could you stop could you stop changing the water flow for me, please? Not more dogs, man. I know they got that dog in they, but I don't got that dog in me. Is there a artifact? Frog! Pull! Got him. Oh, you can't kill the frog. He just floats up into the air. Goodbye, frog. Does not... Frog! Good shit. I'm glad you can't kill the frog. Brother, whatever you're doing, I swear to God, if I see a side dog or a big fuck around here, I swear to God, if I see a big fuck, I'm gonna lose it. I swear, you need to fucking stop, buddy. Okay. I mean, he listened. I don't know. I didn't know this game ran on voice commands. I didn't know that was going to happen like that. I did tell him to fucking stop. Inevitably, he did. Bro, listening. They got your microphone on tap. Can't believe Brendan's playing Hey You Pikachu and Stalker 2. If you yell loudly enough at the mutants, they have to acquiesce. They will acquiesce. They will stop. Say, hey, fucking stop that. Fucking bad. I don't need a gun in this game, man. I just need a active microphone and a newspaper. Just stop. A spray bottle instead of a gun. Just stop it. Stop. Stop. The second I'm fucking... Ooh, you son of a bitch. The second I am done in this fucking place with these missions, we are never coming back here. We are never stopping back in the fucking swamps ever again. The second I'm fucking done. I'm gonna lead you up into the Stalker Shack. They can deal with your asses. The second I am done with the missions here, we are never coming back unless there's a cool stash here. This is a hell dimension. At the very least, you could put a merchant or a gear guy in this little town. What of the year for the dictionary is brain rot? 2 words? Well, yeah, but it's more of a... honestly, brain rot's more of a phrase of the year. But, like, I'm not going to fight the dictionary guys on this. Like, I know some people are keen to, like, be like, oh, word of the year is 2 words? What the fuck? But, like, listen. The people that I'm not going to fight on, like, this specifically, I'm not going to fight the fucking dictionary guys. That's like the one guys you don't fight about this. If the dictionary guys say this is word of the year, then I'm gonna have to go with the dictionary guys on this one. Anybody else, I'm not gonna lie. If it was some like other publication that was just saying like, oh shit, yeah, brain rot word of the year. Okay, bozo, that's like 2 words, dumbass. But like this is also the dictionary guys. I am not fighting the dictionary guys. They're gonna put my fucking name in the Merriam-Webster for dickhead. All right? The one guys you don't fight with are the guys who are in control of the flow of language. What if the dictionary guys are Nepo babies? Doesn't matter. They can put your goddamn username or your name in the dictionary. They could literally just put a big picture of you in the dictionary with a finger pointing at it saying bozo. You don't fuck with those guys. Thousands of years later, when the human race is no longer around or has finally ascended to the stars, alien come to the desolated rock of our planet, find the dictionary, open it up. There's your face right there, bozo. Sure, you live forever, but do you want to live forever like E.A. Nasir for selling some bad copper? I wouldn't want to be in his fucking shoes. Dude sold some bad copper, and now everybody knows who the fuck he is. Do you want that to be your place in history? Like the what is left over of humankind? That's okay. I will make my own dictionary. This is not going to work out the way you think. I'm sorry. You cannot just say, I'm going to make my own dictionary and then just make your own dictionary. I mean, nobody's stopping you, to be fair. I'm not going to stop you. but nobody's going to buy it or read it. I'm not fighting the dictionary guys on Brain Rot because those are the kind of guys who can put my picture in the dictionary with the finger pointing towards it saying, look at this dumbass. And like, I'm not going to get caught with my pants down. Hey, boss, bad news on your plans to go pro and X Defiant. Oh, please tell me they didn't shutter it down. Please. No, I know. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, Ubisoft didn't want to put like the recent. Ubisoft does this with like free-to-play games where they're just like release it, support it for a little bit, and then because it's not bringing in $1 billion and they don't want to pivot, they just shut it down. But I guess, you know, tax purposes, they can save money. They can save a lot of money that way. Instead of, you know, supporting it and trying to build and grow an audience, they're just like, hey, let's drop it. We're dropping this. Fuck this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. They'll put $1 billion into fucking, I don't know, For Honor, right? Or like the 20 people who still to this day play For Honor. I want to make a video that's just a big pile of rocks and say, man, what am I going to do with all these rocks? And then you hear, I can help from behind, and I turn around and it's a gorilla. That'd be a good video. Then the gorilla just starts eating the rocks. He's hungry. The zone is all about being nice and helping out your fellow loner. Unless they're a bandit, then we fucking kill them. Ape together strong. Actually, ape together long. I mean, if we're talking like ape together strong, I don't think you can make an amalgamous like ape homunculi. But you can make a really long chain of apes. So ape together long, but I never really got ape together strong. Give me many apes and a bunch of tape. You're not going to be able to make an ape Katamari. And even if you did make an ape Katamari, it's going to be far less useful than an actual just army of apes. Give me a bunch of tape and a bunch of apes. And I'll show you an ape Katamari. It'll be fucking epic. One big orbulent ball of ape. Ape together strong. Ape together orb.